Greetings, luxe lovers! We've touched down in beautiful Paris. As you can see, we have unusually beautiful weather for my trip. I check into my hotel bright and early, but my room isn't ready, so I have to change on the go. Oops, a little too much Hermes hardware. I grab a coffee at the Café Katsune nearby, and now I'm off to the flagship Hermes on the Rue de Faubourg Saint-Honoré, or FSH for short. Looks like they're doing some major construction in the front, so it's pretty unsightly. But when I go in, I'm greeted by a barrage of bags. Look at all these goodies! And of course, I spot all my favorite green colors. Ooh, this one would be my dream bag. Let's take a look around. I don't have luck getting a walk-in appointment at FSH, so then I take a quick taxi over to the Hermes at Georges V, where I had a lot of luck last year. And while I'm not able to get an actual leather appointment, I am helped by a great essay to get some leather items on my wish list. And guess what? I was even able to score an early bag. Non-quota, of course. I then head back to the Place Vendôme, a playground for jewelry lovers. I meet up with my essay from last year at Chaumet, and I try on some beautiful pieces. Here are the mini hoop earrings from the B de Chaumet line. I try on the full pave ring, and also more full gold and alternating pave stackable rings. I then head across the way to the Ritz Paris Hotel. I tried on the green sweater I was eyeing, but it doesn't fit quite right. I then get a walk-in table for one at the Bar Vendôme. Please let me know what the etiquette is for using these triple toothpick tools for the olives. I'm not refined enough to know what to do here. I have a delicious mocktail and the salmon entree. And then I'm off to the Ritz Comptoir around the corner for some sweets. Wow, check out all these amazing desserts to go. And this is like my fourth coffee. And then I'm told my room is ready. Let's check out the Renaissance Paris Vendôme Hotel. Here we are, number 3. Yes! Whoa, yes, I got an upgrade. Look at that. Here I am, here's my outfit. I am so happy to be finally checked in. I wasn't able to get early check-in, but I did get an upgrade, so that's good. I got my Constance to go and my Hermes sale sweater, I love it. And look at this, beautiful king bed. Look at all that closet space. Nice mirrors, pictures on the wall. Here's all my shopping. And look at this, I have a terrace. Let's see. Ooh, look at that. Ooh, I got tiki torches. Look at, I can just entertain. Vendôme, Paris. Love it. And then all the top floor. Amazing. So good. I will definitely maybe have a meal or something out there. I hope that cigarette butts don't rain down on me. There we go. And then, oh, then it locks. Well done, Renaissance Paris, well done. Some water, very nice. We are definitely gonna need coffee. Ooh, ooh, yay, I got a bath. I get a bath. I love the Tokyo milk stuff. And I get a beautiful shower. Oh yeah, I definitely think I'm gonna take a bath tonight. I love my baths while traveling. Oh good, they have slippers, super nice mirror, look at that. At this point of the day, I'm exhausted, so I pop out only to get some waters and snacks. Check out this awesome storefront of this bookstore. I take a bath and call it an early night. Good morning, it's day 2, and this is the Jardin de something. What a beautiful day. I have so lucked out on amazing weather this trip. Unlike my last trip where I was here during the Olympics, this weather is the perfect springtime weather. I am going to walk to breakfast by the Louvre, and I'm going to take the scenic route because why not? These views are amazing. There's not a lot of people up, and I'm just going to, oh, there's the Louvre, I see it. Okay, so I gotta figure out how to get there. Look at that sun shining through the trees. We have this beautiful park, and I can't wait to get there. How beautiful. Oh good, I see a walk sign. And there's the Louvre. Amazing. Here we are at the Louvre in the early morning hours. It's not open now, but there are some people around taking pictures or commuting to work. I take some pictures and head over to a nearby cafe called Le Café Marley. Get out, guys! This is my view for breakfast, in the front row overlooking the Louvre. It's so incredibly peaceful, and I have the best croissants of my life here. This trip has basically been amazing so far. And I feel like this morning's breakfast is probably the best part, which is great. I truly wish I could bring you all with me to be here on this morning. This peaceful breakfast is just the topping on the cake. I make my way back to the hotel via this beautiful fountain. It's called the Grand Bassin Ronde. After entering the Hermes lottery at my hotel, I take a taxi to the south of the river, and I line up at the Officine Universelle Buly, an old-timey looking French apothecary. They hand out these beautiful catalogs while you wait. Once inside, it's like being a kid in a candy shop if you enjoy fragrances and skincare. Check out these options to personalize your own lip balm. I can't get enough of this place, and I go a little overboard. And some items get personalized calligraphy on the spot. I then head for lunch at the famous Café de Flore, a famous cafe known as a hangout to influential writers such as Hemingway and E.E. Cummings. I order their famous hot chocolate with the whipped cream, of course. And I balance it out with a salad. I then walk over to the Hermes Sevres store, and while I don't get a walk-in leather appointment, I'm able to take in the rest of the store this time. have a cappuccino at the cafe, and it's a nice place to rest. And I appreciate how they use their own tableware here. And then I cab it north of the river back to FSH to check if they received additional leather items. And who do I spot but none other than Michael Kost, the Hermes head of external relations. I contemplate going over to ask for a picture, but the guard already sees I'm eyeing him a bit too much. I drop my packages off at the hotel, and I head out to dinner to meet up with my friends. We eat on the Ile Saint-Louis, which is a little island on the Seine River. Yum, lamb chops. After dinner, we get gelato from the brand Bertillon, the most known ice cream brand on that island. They sell it everywhere. We take our cones and we walk along the River Seine towards my hotel. It's one of the first nights of warm weather in Paris, and the mood is electric. It feels like all the Parisian youth has come out to celebrate, and we're just so happy to be out and catch up. Here is the famous Pont Neuf Bridge with its beautiful carvings. And then we are back by the Louvre at the Arc de Triomphe du Carrousel. Bonsoir! Alright, here we are in day 3. I fly back home this evening, so I go to make my last attempts at a walk-in leather appointment. I take a taxi down to the Sèvres store, and while I miraculously do get a walk-in leather appointment, it ends in nothing but heartbreak and kicking myself. So subscribe to get that scoop. I end up doing some last-minute shopping at the Louis Vuitton on the Champs-Élysées. They have some beautiful fine jewelry on display. And then I pack up and head to the Charles de Gaulle Airport. Here is the Hermes in Terminal 2. I actually think it's well stocked. I appreciate these French mock Jellycat toys. I can't wait to share all the goodies that I got on this trip. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the 3 days of unboxings to come. Au revoir, Paris! Until next time!